I would like to invite all in attendance to rise for the singing of our national anthem by our senior choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Members of the class, please be seated. Good evening, and I would like to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony for the Newark Central School District class of 2022. This is a milestone moment in the lives of our graduates and families. And I just want to thank everyone for coming tonight and sharing in our celebration. As we gather at an important event such as this, many of us will naturally be thinking of loved ones who are not here, friends, classmates, important teachers or staff, and family members. Please join me in a moment of silence to reflect on those important people who have brought so much to the lives of our families and our graduates. Thank you. We move forward in celebration tonight with their love, support, and friendship held deeply in our hearts, for which our graduates, parents, and school community are so thankful for and will never forget. The salutatorian of the class of 2022 is a member of the Newark High School chapter of the National Honor Society. He is the president of Student Council, Drama Club, and Choir Council. He is a member of Chamber Choir and Vocal Jazz. Our salutatorian excels at performing. He has been the recipient of many awards, including the Rochester Broadway Theater League Stars of Tomorrow Award of Recognition for overall excellence in performance of a leading role. He's also won 4 Ellenby Awards for his past performances over the years. Outside of school, he is an altar server at St. Michael's Church and the recipient of the Hands of Christ Award. Our salutatorian is the son of Christine and Joe Aquesta. Cody has earned an overall high school GPA of 98.84%. He is attending Ithaca College in the fall, majoring in writing for film, television, and emerging media. It is my pleasure and honor to invite the salutatorian of the class of 2022, Cody Aquesta, to the podium for his salutatory address.
Thank you, Mr. Ganser. Good evening, everybody. I would first like to give another round of applause to the class of 2022. We have spent over 12 years together. This may seem like a long time, but I'm sure many of us feel as though our first day was yesterday. Our determination, strength, and resilience have prevailed tremendously within our time at Newark, especially during our time at Newark High School. We stood together through a pandemic, not something every graduate can say, which to me has made our connections with each other ever more valuable and stronger. In coming back for our senior year, we have left our mark. This year alone, as a whole, we have won more sectional titles, state championships, and NLMBs than seen in Newark's history. This year was a year to be proud of, but looking back, I'm beyond grateful for the many years of memories, including these final moments. Tonight, take time to remember the smiles of your teachers, your family and friends, and your fellow graduates. Be proud and cherish every moment, for you only graduate high school once. To look towards the future, I can only give one piece of advice: follow your passions. For me, I will be following this by majoring in writing for film, television, and emerging media at Ithaca College. I have always known my passions lie in a career in the arts. I have also known the risks financially of this decision. Thank you. Early on, I wondered if this path would be a mistake. Then a video popped up on my phone. A 2017 commencement speech given by comedian Jim Carrey. A reminder that I think many of us need to hear. He told the graduates then the story of his father, who, like Jim, wanted to become a comedian. But unlike his son, he never pursued what he loved. Jim's father had an immense fear of failure. This fear caused him to reevaluate his career decisions and instead become an accountant, a more stable career option. When Jim was 12, his father lost this job, the job that was supposed to be the safer option. Jim then stated what has remained with me since then. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. Some truly inspiring words. After hearing Jim's speech, I became adamant in my decision to pursue the arts. I took a risk and has already paid off. At Ithaca, I received the Park Scholar Award, a full-ride scholarship to promote media arts within the Ithaca community. I mention this not to boast, but to hopefully inspire at least one person to consider the possibility of their own dreams. I know many of us are fearful for the future, but do not use this fear as an excuse. You will never achieve success if you do not take the first step. High school is over, and in this moment, we are all at a new beginning. Take chances, step outside your comfort zone, and dig deep to find who you are and what you are passionate about. Every one of us now has the choice to go wherever and do whatever we want. You now control what happens next. Please do not neglect this opportunity, but rather embrace it. For your desire tomorrow stems from what you do today. I like to think that tonight's ceremony honors two key principles. First, a commemoration of our completion of high school, and second, and just as important, a celebration of what is to come. Congratulations, friends. You earned it, and I cannot wait to see how far you'll go. Thank you.
So we will now enjoy a couple musical selections from our seniors. First, our choir is going to perform a piece called For Good.
to grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I am who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me, like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our story sent, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend.
Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a stream that meets like a sea dropped by a bird in the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for
Thank you very much, members of the senior choir. I would now like to invite members of our senior class who are instrumental musicians over to the music area to play a piece entitled Hallelujah. Thank you very much, class of 2022 instrumental musicians. Another round of applause for both our musical groups. All right, so we're just going to take some time for some special recognitions here. First, I would like to thank the members of our Board of Education, Yvonne McTaggart, our president, Dr. Richard Martin, our vice president, Matthew Burgess, Russell Harris, Julie Nevelizer, Brad, Steve, and Scott Verberidge. Thank you for your volunteerism and your service. Before we get to the recognitions for the class of 2022, I would first like to recognize the junior members of our National Honor Society assisting with our commencement ceremony tonight. The following students have demonstrated outstanding scholastic achievement in the junior class, and please stand as I call your name and remain standing. And please save your applause to the end of the list. Thank you. Noah Garland, Sarah George, Natalie Kent, Hannah Kinslow, Marwin Osman, Erica Reiki, and Rebecca Spry. Thank you. And Preston Steve. Anna Verdine, Catherine Verdine, Connor Visengard, and Max Youngman. I apologize, the list went on to the next page. Thank you, you may be seated. Okay. I'm happy to announce that we have one member of the senior class tonight who has graduated in 3 years. Ashley Tack, please stand to be recognized. We are also proud to announce the seniors who have earned technical endorsements in their programs at the Wayne Tech and Career Center. Please stand as I call your name, and we'll give you a round of applause at the end, and I'm going to get to the end of this list just fine. Christian Campbell, Tyler DeLine, Mary Francis, Kylie Fox, Norwood Hughes, Connor Kiley, Andrew LaFountain, Aiden Natali, Mackenzie Lee Peters, Isabella Robson, Madison Silverio, Ethan Welsher, and Emelina Wilk. Thank you, you may be seated. The following students were selected to the Wayne Finger Lakes BOCES chapter of the National Technical Honor Society. Please stand to be recognized. James Tucker Crawford, Caleb Alexander George Cady, Madison Marie Jorgensen, and Emelina Wilk. The Wayne Tech and Career Center also awarded the following awards to Newark students. So again, please stand to be recognized. Andrew LaFountain, who is majoring in auto body, received the Personal Workplace Behavior Award. Congratulations, Andrew. Emelina Wilk, who is majoring in cosmetology, received the Personal Workplace Behavior Award and Achievement Award and the Anna Rose Shove Remembrance Award. Congratulations, Emelina. Mackenzie Lee Peters, who is majoring in cosmetology, received the Personal Workplace Behavior Award and the Anna Rose Shove Remembrance Award. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Just as a reminder, you're supposed to stand to be recognized. Okay. Madison Marie Jorgensen, who is majoring in the New Vision Medical Program, received the Communication Human Relations Award and the Rochester Regional Healthcare Award. Congratulations, Madison. The students who have stood before you represent just a few of the awards and scholarships received by our seniors this year. The awards range from scholarships to help pay for room and board and tuition to all expenses paid for college. We are proud to offer our congratulations to you all. A round of applause for all of the other awards that have been given. So we have a new distinction for the class of 2022, another new thing. No other members of predating senior classes have earned this distinction. We have two students who have earned the New York State Seal of Biliteracy, which is a rigorous program that essentially rubber stamps these individuals as being biliterate, so having a strong command of two languages. So please stand to be recognized, Gabriella Taylor and Lorelei Rivera Barreda. Congratulations. I would like to recognize those graduating seniors who have decided to join our military forces after graduation. The military themes will play as I announce the graduates' names. Please stand when your name is read and remain standing until all names are read. We invite military guests to stand with our graduates as their pertinent theme plays. Going into the United States Army, Army Reserves, and National Guard, Zachary Millette and Ethan Eric Perone. We don't have any members of our graduating class entering the Marines, but I would like to invite anyone who is a current service member of the Marines or vet the Marines to please stand to be recognized. We have two members of the graduating class entering the Air Force, Benjamin Fisher and John Zulis. We have one member of the class of 22 entering the United States Navy, and that is Connor Kiley. So I would now like to invite our superintendent, Miss Susan Hasenauer, to the podium for a number of awards that we're giving to members of the class of 2022.
Good evening. It is now time to present our annual graduation awards and prizes. Students, when your name is announced, we ask that you please come forward to receive your award. Some of the awards have multiple students, so we just ask that you save your applause until the end of each one of the presentations. Our first award is for the class of 2022 Wall of Fame inductees. This prestigious honor is awarded to students who are academically high achieving, show leadership, are involved in school and community-based extracurricular activities, have received school-based recognition, have taken extended courses such as Gemini and AP classes. The application also includes an essay on their personal legacy. The class of 2022 Wall of Fame inductees are Cody Aquesta, Preston Barrios, Davina Bug, Gabrielle Carabello, Broden Haltner, Jenna Havert, Zachary Hurd, Elijah Malik, Megan Napoleon, Courtney Tang, Gabriella Taylor, and Trinity Wells. You please can come forward to receive your awards. The Arcadia Memorial Post number 2883, Veterans of Foreign War Citizenship Medal, is awarded to the member of the senior class who was selected annually by the faculty for outstanding Americanism. The 2022 winner is Benjamin Fisher. The Elmer J. Cunningham Educational Award is a trust fund created by the will of the late Clara F. Cunningham in memory of her brother Elmer Cunningham, who was the first principal of the Lincoln School. He served in this capacity for more than a quarter of a century. In accordance with the terms of the will, a scholarship award is made annually to the member of the senior class who, being a graduate of the Lincoln Grammar School, has the highest scholastic average for his or her high school work and is accepted into a college where he or she will continue his or her formal education. This year's winner is Dylan Burley. The Newark Music Boosters Award. This award is given to a graduating senior who is accepted and enrolled in an accredited school, majoring in the field of music. We have two winners this year, Lisa Noel Lape and John Murphy Jr. The Newark Kiwanis Michael W. Cram Memorial Scholarship is given to a graduating senior who has demonstrated good citizenship, is active in community service, has set attainable goals for the future, has been accepted to a college or trade school to produce those goals. There is a plaque with the recipient's name on it in the main lobby of our high school. The 2022 winner is Carolyn Grace McGavis. The Newark Teachers Association Scholarship Award was established to encourage interest and excellence in the field of education. It is awarded to a member of the graduating class who has demonstrated a desire to prepare for a career in education and who will be enrolled in college this fall. This year, the award winner will be Gabrielle Marie McGavis. The Newark Rotary Stott Scholar Award is given to an outstanding graduating senior. It is our hope that your future will continue to reflect high scholarship and service to mankind. The winner this year is Broden Matthew Haltner. The Newark Rotary Scholarship in memory of Charles Baldwin is an annual award. It is given to an outstanding graduating senior who has been accepted at an accredited school and who exemplifies the motto of Rotary, service above self. The 2022 recipient is Gabriel Alejandro Carabello. The Newark Elks Club Award is an annual award given to a graduating senior who has been active in community service and has shown leadership and scholastic ability while in high school. We have two winners this year, and they are Elijah Malek and Davina Lynn Bug. The Robert Christmason Award was established in honor of former Superintendent Robert Christman to encourage students to enter the field of education or relating to education. This is an engraved award that is located in the front foyer. We are pleased to present this award to Gabrielle Marie McGaddis. The Greater Newark Chamber of Commerce Chuck Craig Award is an annual award presented to a student who is an exemplary role model for the Newark community. Like Chuck Craig, this year's winner is dedicated to volunteering in the community to make Newark a better place. Also, this person has interest in pursuing a career in the business field. Tonight's winner is Elijah Malek. The Merle H. Harrington Memorial Award is dedicated in loving memory of Merle H. Harrington, who spent his entire career of 32 years serving the Newark School District, first as a business teacher and for 22 years as an assistant superintendent of schools. This award is to be given to a senior entering college in the field of education or business, who exemplifies Mr. Harrington's most outstanding characteristics of wit, sense of humor, integrity, loyalty, modesty, and the sincere appreciation of life. The 2022 award winner is Gabrielle Marie McGaddis. The E.R. Wolfel Memorial Award is given by the people of the community in honor of Mr. E.R. Wolfel, former superintendent of schools in Newark, to the student in the senior class who ranks in the top quarter of the class, intends to train for a teaching career, and exemplifies to the highest degree the characteristics of influence, responsibility, integrity, and wholesomeness, which are necessary requisites of a superior teacher. The 2022 winner is John Murphy, Jr. The Franklin E. Wirtz Scholarship is given in honor of Franklin E. Wirtz, former business teacher at the Newark High School and well-known and respected community member. Mr. Wirtz, who passed away in 1993, started teaching in Newark in 1935 and retired in 1972. During his career, he was the chairman of the business department and was director of the adult education program. He helped many of his students start their business careers. In memory of his contributions to the students of Newark, this scholarship, which began in 1994, is awarded annually to the member of the senior class who has achieved well in his business courses and who may be pursuing a career in the business field. We have two winners this year. They are Lisa Noel Lape and Andreas Parrish. The Floyd and Suzanne Green Memorial Scholarship is for a graduating senior who has shown significant improvement in academics, citizenship, extracurricular activities, and personal growth during the junior and senior years of high school. This year's recipient is Preston James Barrios. The American Legion August Maurer Post 286 Scholarship is for a graduating senior who is the daughter, granddaughter, great-great-granddaughter, son, grandson, or great-grandson of a veteran or currently active service member. An essay on what veterans have given to you and how can you give back is required. The winner this year is Caroline Grace McGavis. Our final award for this evening is the Class of 1922 Merit Cup. This is awarded to the member of the senior class who is selected by classmates and the faculty as the best representative of their school. In addition to the cup, the class of 1980 established the Merit Cup Scholarship to be given to the winner of this cup. This year, the cup will be presented to Cody Joseph Aquesta. Congratulations to all of tonight's award recipients. If we could just have one more round of applause. Your leadership, achievement, community service, and citizenship did not go unrecognized. It is our hope that your future will continue to reflect the highest character and integrity that you have demonstrated in your high school career as each of you pursue your goals and dreams. As we switch gears, I now have the distinct pleasure to share a few words about a student who exemplifies success in every capacity. The valedictorian of the class of 2022 is the Student Council Secretary and Choir Counselor Treasurer. He plays both the trumpet and piano. He is involved in band, jazz band, marching band, fusion, and the brass quartet. He is also involved with choir and vocal jazz. He's a member of Link Crew, Interact Club, Math Team, and is the captain of the Masterminds team. He's also been involved in soccer and was the team captain. He's competed as a member of the indoor and outdoor track teams, the tennis team, and the unified basketball and bowling teams. He's a member of Newark's high school chapter of the National Honor Society. Outside of Newark High School, he's participated in the Hochstein Youth Symphony Orchestra, Newark Summer Park Band, Clyde Saxton Marching Band, and is the organist for the Western Presbyterian Church and Woodlane Community Church. Tonight's valedictorian is the son of Michelle and Joseph Malik. Elijah has earned a cumulative GPA of 98.88%. He will be attending SUNY Binghamton this fall, and he was accepted into the Scholars Program and will major in mechanical engineering with a minor in physics. Tonight, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to invite the valedictorian of the class of 2022, Elijah Malik, to the podium for his valedictory address.
Thank you, Ms. Sassenauer. Courage. What do you think of when you hear the word courage? A knight in shining armor galloping to save a princess? Or maybe someone sacrificing themselves to save someone else? Possibly some hero in a movie or book, Luke Skywalker or Aragorn or Harry Potter? There's no question that fictional heroes show courage, a courage that is on display for everyone to see. However, I believe courage is much more commonplace than all these stories. Courage can be quieter in simple actions, in kindness, and courage is not the same for everyone. For some, it takes tremendous courage to apologize. For others, it takes courage just to get up out of bed in the morning. My point is, it has taken courage for us to get to this point in our lives. Graduating high school is not easy for everyone, and we've done well to make it this far. Remember, you're more resilient because of all the challenges we faced. This is the last time our whole class will be gathered here in one place together. Never again will every one of us be here. Look around at each other. These have been your classmates you have played with, worked with, and shared memories with us. Some of us are newer, been here less than a year. Others you have known since kindergarten, before, preschool even. We have all shared so much together, but after tonight, it will all be over. There are so many things to say goodbye to from high school, some good, some bad. We get to say goodbye to locked bathrooms, hall passes, regents exams, days structured by that F-sharp tone of the bell. These are the things that I sure am ready to say goodbye to. But there are also these things that I don't want to say goodbye to, where goodbye is bittersweet. I don't want to say goodbye to my friends, my teachers. I'll miss some of my classes, others not so much. Even with all these things we must say goodbye to, we never have to say goodbye to the memories we made with each other. We don't have to say goodbye to the experience we shared, the years spent. So, as we are ushered into a new time in our lives, whether that be work, college, the military, or something else, I urge you to live with the courage which has brought you thus far. Live without fear, because fear, as Yoda would say, is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. And in the same way, courage leads to love, which leads to happiness. So be courageous and spread love. Thank you. I would now like to invite Ms. Courtney Tang, President of the Class of 2022, to the podium for an introduction of this year's commencement speaker.
Each year, students in the senior class nominate and vote for who they would like to have address their class at graduation. This school year, there were several nominees that have had a significant impact on the lives of our graduates. The class of 2022 selected a caring and supportive individual who has demonstrated his commitment and dedication to the students here at Newark High School. I would like to invite Newark High School science teacher, Mr. James Brighthop, to the podium to deliver the commencement address.
Good evening, graduates, families, staff, administration, school board, anybody else I may have missed. It's an honor to be selected to be the commencement speaker by the class of 2022. It's been an eventful 4 years at Newark High School. I started here the same time as most of you, and it's been an experience that we have shared. It's been a lot of fun to watch many of you grow into the young adults you are now. Really proud of many of you. Because I've not had you all in class, I thought I'd share a few of the things I've been repeating to my students for the last 4 years to be sure you don't leave high school without hearing them. First, old age and treachery will always overcome youth and skill. You'll appreciate that more when you're my age. Do your work or you'll end up subservient to somebody else who did. And last but not least, it's better to be outstanding in school than outstanding in traffic. So what I want to tell you tonight is this. We're all in the same boat. I'm a science teacher, so I'll start there. Humans and bananas share about 60% of the same DNA. With slugs, it's about 70%. Domestic cats, 90%, and pigs, about 98%. That's not an insult. We live in a world where we're so focused on how everybody is different. But if we share that much with obscure plants and animals, just think about how much we share with each other. We all have so much more in common than we think, and for some of us, it's time to start acting like it. We can find so many ways that we're different, and in a lot of ways, diversity is our strength, particularly diversity of thought, diversity of ideas. But even in our community, we find ways to fracture into groups and generate hostility towards those who we perceive as different. I did not set out to speak to you tonight about cell phones and social media, but unfortunately, they've permeated every facet of our lives. So how this relates is social media puts us all in this echo chamber, and all you see and hear is what you want, and people who agree with you, and people that sound like you. But that's not real. So I would encourage you to get out and talk to real people, not just an electronic version of them, and experience someone else's perspective. This may require you to put down your cell phone. And experience the real world. I know it's scary. I heard someone say once, you worship what you serve, and I think that's true here as well. I would urge you, don't let social media and your cell phone become your God. You don't belong to it. You are more than your likes and your streaks and whatever else you do on there. Your value is no way tied to an electronic version of yourself. In most cases, that's really far from who people really are. So we see often in all generations, but it seems increasingly with young people, that we've stopped looking for what we share and only look for what we're different. Unfortunately, we're in this period of tribalism, and I just would encourage you all to find common ground with people that you think are different. In high school, it's really hard to go against the grain and reach out to others who are different. I was in high school, well, okay, a long time ago now, but upon graduation, everyone gets a fresh start. You get a chance to be whoever you want to be. Okay, so who are you going to be? I urge you to be the ones who break this trend of us versus them. Okay, we're all different, but we're all humans with inherent value, and we should remember that when we decide how to treat others. Okay, we're born into different situations and different experiences, but don't let that divide you. Don't let yourself be jealous of those who appear to be more fortunate. A lot of times they just appear to be more fortunate. You live in the freest country in the world, and if you don't like your circumstances, you can work to change them. I won't lie to you. You're graduating high school into a world that's going through some tumultuous times. Around the world, you conflict. At home, you see a house that's increasingly divided against itself. People may tell you that if you believe that it's time to lose hope. If you just, blame the other guy and say it's the other guy's fault, somehow that might fix it. It's funny it hasn't worked yet. But I tell you this, Let not your hearts be troubled. We've seen times like this before and will likely see them again. You have your whole lives ahead of you and tremendous opportunity to make whatever you want of yourself. Go out and make a difference. You may not be known by everyone, but you have the chance to affect positive change to those around you. So I'll go back to where I started. We're all in the same boat. If we keep rocking like we are now, we'll all go overboard. I challenge all of you to find common ground with those around you. Thank you and congratulations to the graduates.
Mr. Brighthop is much taller than me. Thank you, Mr. Brighthop. So at this point, it's the moment that we've all been waiting for. It's time to give diplomas to our graduates. I would like to invite our school counselors, Mrs. McGavis, Miss Hugenine, and Miss Speck to the podium to help us present the diplomas.
Summa cum laude, with highest honor, Elijah Malik, valedictorian. Cody Joseph Aquesta, salutatorian. Davina Lynn Bug. Dylan James Burley. Everett S. Cole. Broden Matthew Haltner. Zachary Jaden Hurd. Brevin Horton. Jonathan Jensen. Lisa Noel Lape. Lorelli Rivera Barreda. Jace Edward Smith. Veronica Grace Swan. Courtney Tang. Gabriella Taylor. Magna cum laude with great honor, Preston James Barrios. Gabriel Alejandro Caraballo. James Tucker Crawford. Bria Andrea Dano. Caleb Alexander George Cady. Jenna Havert. Emma Grace Kuhn. Caroline Grace McGavis. Chip John Murphy Jr. Meg G. Napoleon. Adrian Rivera Romero. Trinity Lynn Wells. Cum laude with honor, Kelsey Grace Adams. Natalie Elizabeth Bates. Stevie Brown Jr. Joseph Patrick Camblin. Adam Joseph Card. Jason Chen. Courtney L. Crowley. Morgan Davis. Benjamin Allen Fisher. Zoe Elizabeth Fisher. Chad Martin French. Jonathan Garnsey. Kylie Bell Fox. Madison Marie Jorgensen. Gabrielle Marie McGavis. Ethan A. Meeks. Paris Kashai Morris. Michael Murray Oberdorf. Ethan Eric Perone. Mackenzie Lee Peters. Kaylee Mae Pettit. Jacob Anthony Rodriguez. Anna Yadolo Zarek. Benjamin Treese. Class of 2022, Kiara Adams. Christian Francisco Dennis Baker. Ethan Barbera. Zachary D. Bernardi. Nelson R. Boast. Esperanza Ronnie Brayman. Dylan Brown. Hayden Paul Buffett. Addison Michael Bump. Lyndon Bird, Jr.
Isaiah Anthony Camp. Christian Campbell. Grace Kassler. Colin Chopin. Faith Clairvaux. Connor Collins. Zachary Kuhn. Jaden Cooper. Shariah May Cunningham. Leslie DeJesus. Tyler DeLine. Larissa Dennis. Brian Eduardo Estrada. Allison Exton. Madison Fantuzzi. Alyssa Fenty. Gabriel Jacob Follette. Mary Francis. Jace Michael Fredrickson. Shaylin Gianella. Victoria Green. Mariana Gonzalez. Adam Nathaniel Hernandez. Alana Nicole Kelly. Lydia Elizabeth Hinkle. Shania Hobbs. Trent Horton. Tyler Horton. Alyssa Marie Hosmer. Norwood Henry Hughes IV.
Nazir Jackson. Ashley Jacques. Amber Johnson. Jariah Johnson. Natalie Kelly. Noah Kellogg. Connor Kiley. Jillian Kiley. Chloe Caberly. Andrew LaFountain. Emily Lang. Aiden Ezra Lance. Terrell Andre Marshawn Lee. Kylie Lewis. Zachary Millette. Corinna Marker. Tristan Martin Van Camp. Francisco G. Martinez. Bryce McEnroy. Robbie McCown. Kelly Minery. Zachary James Monroe. Samuel Moore. Mackenzie Mott. Alexis Myers. John Neely. Connor Nenish. Anna Natolo. Jonah Ojeda. Mira Oshevsky. Tyree Orbaker. Andreas Ty Marquise Parrish. Aiden Perez. Isabel Robson. Carly Russell. Rocco Salerno. Taylor Surratt. Michaela Schultz. Madison Silverio. Savannah Sky Smith. John Zulis. Ashley Tack. Nisa Tompkins. Donald Tonkinson. Caitlin M. Tracy. William Tremblay. Haley Marie Valentine. Amelia Lynn Van Damme. Autumn Vanderwall. Logan Van Dongen. Victoria Ward. Ethan Welsher. Rosemary Alexandra Wetmore. Emelina Wilk. Omarion Leonard Woolfolk.
I would like to invite Miss Courtney Tang, president of the class of 2022, to stand before her class. And I would like to invite Miss Sue Hassenauer, superintendent of schools, to the podium.
Now for the best part of the evening. Would all members of the graduating class of 2022 please rise? By the authority of the Board of Education and the University of the State of New York, I declare you graduates of the Newark Central School District and direct you to move your tassel from the right to the left. I ask that you just take your seats for closing remarks. Once again, one more round of applause. Congratulations, class of 2022. As you move forward, I just want to remind each of you that this community will be yours for life. You will now stand with previous graduates who, like you, have the greatest opportunity to change the world, challenge the world, and most importantly, make a positive impact on our world. Know that while you are now graduates of the Newark Central School District, you do not leave it behind. Newark has changed each of your lives, and you have changed Newark just as much. You've been part of its evolution, and you have left your mark on this district in countless ways. Simply put, you are ready to go in the world and make your mark. I have no doubt of that. And as you embark on this voyage, remember two things. First, Newark is always your home, and secondly, you did not get here alone. Your journey to this day has been made possible by many people. So as we conclude tonight's ceremony, let's give thanks. All members of our Newark High School Counseling Office, to Patty Verberidge and Amy Peters, the class of 2020 advisors, to all of our teachers, all of our administrators, all of the support staff, to the folks who work in our offices, our bus drivers, our cafeteria workers. They've all had a great part of your life. To Mike, Steve, and all the members of our maintenance department who set everything up this evening to make everything possible. To Newark Central School District SRO, Deputy Kevin Vaughn, and our swoop security officers, Jose Ortero, and all of our security here tonight, keeping us safe, along with our proctors who've organized the event this evening with the security staff. To our amazing music department, Kate Flock and Bob Humphrey. And last but not least, to our parents, guardians, and loved ones who have supported each member of this class, making them the individuals they are today. As a parent myself, I know the endless rides you have provided to and from and the sacrifices that you have made. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for being our partners. We will have a brief reception at the concession stand after we conclude the ceremony. We ask that all guests remain seated until the reception is complete. Congratulations once again, and thank you, families.